Hey guys, as you can see, I'm not here today, and I will be out for the remainder of the week. I apologize for that. I know a lot of you guys must have been frustrated yesterday having already signed up to start your ceiling tile sketch, but I wanted to make this video again to show you guys exactly how we were going to go about doing that so that there's no issues and you guys don't lose any more time than you've already lost. And don't worry, if you were signed up to take a time to sketch yesterday, we'll work through getting you guys up there. But this is exactly how we're going to do it. I'm making a screencast of my computer right here because you guys are going to actually have to do this up on my computer. I have two monitors sitting on my desk. The left hand monitor, the monitor that's on the left side of my computer desk, is actually a monitor that's hooked up to the projector. I have that there so that you guys can see what's going on, so that I can see what's going on in the projector, and you guys can kind of just pay attention to the projector. But what I wanted to show you guys was, obviously, my Google Drive, because you guys were sharing images with me of your ceiling tiles that you guys wanted to do. When we were up in the computer lab, I asked a number of you guys to go through and save images and then share those images with me. And it looks like we have a good collection of those as I scroll through my Google Drive, but I just didn't want to make this as difficult as it's probably going to be. I wanted to make this a little bit easier on yourselves. So instead of having to log into my Google Drive, what I'm going to have you guys do, and the window will already be open, there's going to be a window. Actually, it might look a little bit more just like this. Google Drive has a desktop application that you can download and use on your computer so that you can find and move images around. And what I did, all I did was download that program and took all of the images that you guys were saving with your last names and sharing with me, and I put them in a folder called ceiling tiles. I have those divided up by hours, as you can see. Well, I can't zoom in, but they are all, if I highlight them, I have all the hours that I teach, and really the only hours that are going to be needing this is third and fourth hour. But if you go in, you'll see, whoa, like fourth hour, I have a ceiling tile folder for fourth hour, as do the same with third hour. So depending on what hour you're in, you're going to want to come up to my computer and you're going to want to find your image. Now the one thing that I will say that's going to kind of confuse a couple people is this icon right here. This icon just means that it's a Google document, and when you double click it, and I'm going to do this just to show you guys what happens, when you double click it, you're going to need to be signed on into Google so that it'll actually pop up. That's not a big deal, but I wanted to make this as easy as possible. If I get out of this and just show you, like right here, you can see how there's just a thumbnail of the image. These are a little bit easier to use because really all it is just an image. So when you double click on this, it'll pop up, and I can, you can resize it to however big you need it to be. But you guys are going to come up to the left-hand monitor, and you're going to bring up, on your time slot that you reserved, you're going to bring up your image. Now, the one thing that I want to make sure that you guys do, once you get your image all centered and get the image, where you want it on that screen, this is the remote to the projector, and the second button from the bottom is labeled freeze, and what that does is it just basically freezes what you're looking at on the projector. While working on the computer, you can do whatever you want, switch windows and readjust stuff, but it won't affect the projector at all. So once you get your images all set, you can see that red arrow there pointing to the freeze button. Press the freeze button so that no matter what, nothing gets bumped, nothing gets switched. Go ahead and go up to the board, start sketching, and then when your time's up after 8 minutes, you guys can go back and the next person can come up and unfreeze it by pressing the button again, and then refreeze it by pressing it a second time. Alright? I wish you guys the best of luck. If there's any issues, don't hesitate to get in touch with me through Twitter or anything. but unfortunately I will be out for the rest of the week. So we really got to work hard on getting these sketched out. Those of you that didn't get a chance to do it Monday, we'll make some accommodations for you guys. I'm understanding to that fact. That was my bad. All right. Good luck, guys.